Alright, chat. Here's the story of how I scammed Nexus. So Nexus had a booth in the atrium that was always crowded. So I never like really talked to them. I like came up from the side and I was kind of looking and I was like, how much for like the deck of cards? Because I love like cards. And they were like, oh, they're free if you make a tweet on Twitter. If you take a picture of our booth and post on Twitter. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll do that. But I'm a VTuber, so can I do it in a few hours? I never posted the tweet. I never posted the tweet yet. I'm sorry, Nexus. You're getting your free advertising now, Nexus, alright? And arguably, this is better advertisement than if I had posted the tweet at Offkai, alright? Speaking entirely as a VTuber fan, this has nothing to do with the Nexus talents themselves, let me be clear. But the company itself, I am very wary of. Maybe they can come on and chat someday. You know, I talked to the Uwu Media CEO or whatever, or Meow Media. I talked to that Meow guy. Maybe these people would be willing to come on and I can talk to them. But I don't know. The talents have some great models. It seems like they have a lot of freedom in their company. It doesn't seem like they have to get game perms or anything, but there's just way too many talents. Yeah, it rings a lot of alarm bells for me. Making it into a battle royale is a bit much. Okay, yeah, let me point that out. The biggest red flag for me is saying outright publicly in front of everybody that the VTubers that do better will get favoritism. Like, I think it's inevitable that stuff like that will kind of happen, right? In like VTubers that do better in their company than compared to others will inevitably be offered more sponsorships and stuff like that, right? Like, more opportunities will come to people who are bigger because, like, other companies will see more of a benefit from interacting, right? So I understand that. What I don't understand is establishing within your company that you have a finite amount of resources and you're going to give them specifically to the people that are doing better number-wise than others. But company transparency is a fucking meme, dude. It's a fucking meme. You know how easy it is to lie? Think of all these companies outside of the VTuber sphere where they're like, we want you to know where your money's going. And then like, they're like, we donate 25% of all proceeds to charity. And then you like look that shit up online and it's like 25% off, or 25% of proceeds based on purchases of this specific flavor of fucking Mountain Dew or whatever the fuck. All right, I don't fucking trust any company that's in your face about, oh yeah, but this is how we do things and we're honest and blah 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 blah. Fuck off, dude. All right, I was not fucking born yesterday. Fuck you. Anyways, a company coming out and being like, oh yeah, actually, here's like a negative thing about us that we want to be open and honest about. You're still not winning me over. Just shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Why are you saying this? You think I want to watch your company? You think I want to support your company or support your talents when I can imagine it must feel like I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like for them on the inside. Okay, I don't know any of the talents from Nexus, but I would feel deeply uncomfortable if I was in their shoes and my fucking CEO was pitting me against the other talents. Okay, I would feel very uncomfortable if I was in a company and basically whether or not I get anything is dependent on how many viewers I get. I would not feel like I was able to make friends with my coworkers. Because financially, it would not make sense to make friends with my coworkers. If anything, I would stay as far, far away from my coworkers as possible. Because it will directly hurt me if their percentage gets higher than mine. That's just insane. That's just fucking insane. And I feel like I probably shouldn't be like being as open about this right now. But it's like, it's just fucked up, man. It's just fucked up. It feels very cutthroat of a corpo move. It does. And people comparing their system to like other VTuber companies, again, yes, more opportunities will come to people that have like a like set higher numbers, right? But in companies, it's not usually based on relative to the other people in the company. It's just what your size is, right? So people are bringing up certain other companies, and it's like, well, in a lot of those companies, it's based on what number goals you hit, right? So like at 100,000, you might get another outfit, right? The way this other company is talking, it's not if you get to 100,000, you get an outfit. It's if you get to 100,000 before anybody else in your company, you might get an outfit or whatever. And it makes me uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to imagine being in that situation of feeling like the people that I'm working with are my direct competitors and I cannot be friendly with them because it will cause problems for me, right? Because on one hand, you might be like, oh, well, like, just get over it, right? Like, it's not really a competition at the end of the day. Content creation should be about, like, having fun and stuff. But, like, you're always... It's like going into business with family, right? Think of how easy it is to get screwed over in that situation. Now imagine in VTubing, these people are not your family. They're just your coworkers. They have a direct financial incentive to screw you over for their own sake. I don't know, man. Creating it's a me or them environment among your talents feels like a very poor choice. It does. Anyways, that's enough ranting about Nexus. That's enough. That's enough.
Mwah! Mwah! Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, bye-bye.